Hello, beautiful viewers. This is Mystic Mojo with Gamer Lifestyle, and I'm at one of my personal favorite games I'm really excited about. You're back here, we have Wild Mage, and this is the writer and creator of this game.
My name is Lucas Mecan. I am the lead programmer for Wild Mage, Phantom Twilight. We have a small team. It's an open world action RPG. It's kind of a mix between Final Fantasy on the top, floating islands, skyports, stuff like that, and then dungeons like Diablo-style dungeons. It's a small group-based adventure, so it's kind of like Diablo-style multiplayer with 5 to 6 people, but per world. So you have all the stuff of an MMO, but in more of like an intimate setting. Because I usually play with my friends and family, so usually 5 to 6 is pretty good.
Well, you mentioned Final Fantasy, and I'll be honest with you. Probably the first thing that caught my eye when I was looking at the Kickstarter, and I'll be honest, it was my girlfriend that initially found you guys, so I can't even take credit for that.
Awesome.
But you had the word airship.
Yeah, and because there aren't enough games. I think it's not like we're not creating anything new exactly. I mean, floating islands have been around forever. Airships have been around forever. I've always liked was inspired by Final Fantasy's version where they show you airships coming and going from the skyports and stuff, but you never really experience that world, you know what I mean? So, and there are very few games, or if any, that actually give you that world to explore. So that's kind of something I really wanted to create here. So you'll be able to customize your airship. Your airship is more like your house, so it's got your crafting in there, your inventory. You'll be able to customize your engines, your turrets and stuff, but you'll be able to get into it, fly around different islands and explore the islands. The islands are all voxel, so you can dig in, find treasure or dungeons and stuff like that. So just kind of really adventure in a fantasy world, you know.
I like it. We all want to be in a fantasy world.
Yes,
Otherwise,
we
why
do.
would we be playing these games in the first place?
Exactly.
So what would you say is the inspiration behind this particular game?
It's a lot of games, and it's pretty much everything I like about a variety of games. So the puzzles of Zelda, where you can only go so far unless you have a certain spell, with the airship, and the fantasy style of Final Fantasy, with Diablo-style dungeons, that multiplayer kind of dark dungeon crawling experience, where you can really play with your friends and family, and work cooperatively, where it's not too big, but it's big enough, and if you don't have a lot of time, you can still get something done. Because I don't have a lot of time anymore. I don't have 8 hours to grind gear.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Trust me, I wish I did too.
yeah, I wish I did. I really do. Those were the glory days. But we don't have that much time anymore. So it's nice to have 1-2 hours max, get in, do something with everyone, still be able to hang out and stuff like that.
And if I haven't mentioned, it's Kickstarter, so it's still being developed.
Pre-alpha. We just hit our PlayStation goal, so we only have Xbox left. It's very close. I think we'll
waiting on you guys now.
There you are.
Got to get Xbox guys in there. That way we can have the big flame wars. We can have a flame war if we don't have competition.
Exactly, because the PlayStation will be what? We got God of War, we got Wild Mage.
Okay, the interview's taking a dark turn. We got to go. Okay,
Just kidding.
but once you have the whole vision together, what do you think is going to be your favorite part of this game?
The contrast, really, so you have the dungeons, dark dungeons, you're in there, there's traps, there's puzzles, and you forget there's the rest of the world out there. So you get back out and you're oh, you're on this island, it's beautiful, you get in your airship, you fly around, there's, sky pirates. There's really a big contrast to what you're doing, and it gives you a break, because sometimes you just need a break, but you don't want to go play another game. So a lot of times games are just one thing, so I'm trying to make sure that there's contrast to it, so you can if you've been in a dungeon for a long time, you can go do something else and still be productive, but you kind of get a breather at a slower pace, or you can just go explore, still get spells and items and stuff, or go craft.
After some point, players are going to feel like they've become part of the world. What are you hoping that they take away from that experience?
I think when I play it, especially, you look around, I think games for gamers, for me, I need a game, in your life that is really kind of like a part of you. Like when you go in, you feel, when you go on adventures, you see different stuff. You know, like you're in a forest or you're in a desert, and it's because you can go and you can travel and you can have these experiences. And I think that's what the games are all about. And it's just to keep you, you have all the stuff to do while you're in the experience, but it's like, you need the adventure. Like you need, like if you're going through a magical forest, or you're playing with fairies, or you're in a desert. Just kind of like with EverQuest, it was just roaming around. You weren't really doing anything, but it was just the experience of doing that is what you need, and that's what I want to give, and I hope that they take away. It's not really about. Yes, we have like storyline, but it's open world. There's a side quest. You can go explore what you want. There's 3 chapters that we have planned right now. 1 released every year, so it starts Phantom Twilight. It's just a chapter name. Then there's Hourglass Princess, then Diary of a God. After that, you'll reclaim the bottom of the world, so all the miasma is gone, and you can fly down, and the cities will rebuild or something like that. So, but that's not
Spoilers here first. You're welcome. I can personally attest that this is an exciting game. Me and my girlfriend are very excited about it. We've gotten involved. You know, full disclosure, I'm a Kickstarter supporter myself, so maybe I'm a little biased with this particular interview, but one of the things I did want to point out, so for our viewers who don't know, give us a little bit of an insight of the battle and the magic system that you have envisioned, because I know that's a little different and unique, and I really think they'd appreciate it.
Yeah, so the style I like, it's a little different. There's a learning curve with Wild Mage, but once you get a hold of it, and I've seen people get good at it, they just go in and it's amazing to watch, really. But you have a spellcasting system and you have a melee attack system, so you kind of balance the two. We also have a spell weaving system, so when I cast, I'm in my spell mode and I cast a spell, I can weave on top of other spells to create different effects. So the way you gain power in Wild Mage is by going out to explore the world, and you spell weave to take the spells from monsters. So, and you'll get clues and stuff. They're like, oh, well, this monster region has crazy regen, or this one breathes fire everywhere. So you kind of have an idea of what you're going after. So you can take those spells, really build your own class the way you want it made. So if I want to go full healer, I can go full healer. Or if I want to be like some kind of hybrid, I can be a hybrid. There's summoning, there's everything you expect from all the schools of magic. But you can use them, you only get half the spells from the monsters. So you get them from quests, you get them from lore books, you get them from monsters. But the other half of the spells are created dynamically in group. So you can create spells by yourself or use them with your teammates. So you have to work together in order to make various effects. Seeing if you have the right spell combination. So one, you have to figure out those effects, and then to implement them in a way that won't kill you. Magic was terrifying. You know, it was outlawed. It was when you saw a mage like in the lore and stuff, like you're like, crap, you know, like even in Lord of the Rings, they're like, oh no, it's a wizard, we should run. And
yeah, and like 1 against 3, and they're shaking in their boots. Yeah. They're epic level characters. They're like, oh, should we just run for our lives?
They're the best they are. They're like, we should just run.
Right.
You know, that's the best. And there's a reason for that. But you know, in games, it's like, oh, I'm gonna stand still for 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna cast something, and then, but if I get hit, man, I'm toast. And it's not really. I don't think it really portrays them in the way that they should be portrayed. They were terrifying.
Good. Well, I'm definitely playing a mage. That is definitely going to be what I'm doing.
We're looking at fourth quarter of 2019 for early access. So we're very active on Twitter and everywhere else. I like to keep people updated for everything that we create. If you have input, just let me know. You know, leave comments. We want the community to be involved because they have good ideas, and I like to show them what we're doing.
What systems is it going to be available on, or distribution?
Okay, so right now we are Steam will be first released, followed by Switch, followed by PS4. We just made our thing, and then Xbox if we reach our goal.
Get on it, Kickstarters. Xbox.
More information on our Kickstarter, or just Google Wild Mage. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook.
Great. And I'll put all those links down below in my comment section, and look forward to seeing you guys in the Kickstarter groups. Okay, thanks for your time. This has been Wild Mage and Luna Orion, and we appreciate your time, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Later.